Alright, so here's the Capitol Records building here at Hollywood and Vine area. They're actually getting ready to have Paul McCartney's Star premiere. There's a group of people already there waiting, I guess, to watch it. It should be not too far from where my camera's pointed, because I was here last year and I know for a fact that John Lennon and the other Beatles are right there. So I'm sure that's where they're putting him, where the people are. Anyway, it starts at 2 o'clock. I don't know if we'll make it today, but that's where it's going to happen. Alright, so here we are in front of the famous Tommy's Hamburgers. They're famous for their chili hamburgers, chili fries. I'm waiting for a friend of mine, Sherwood Jones, to meet me here, and we're going to go down this road here up to Griffith Park to go see Bronson Cave. But anyway, there's the chili. Here it is, the chili cheese fries here at Tommy's. I'm going to try one. It's okay. Nothing right home. It's like chili. But it's interesting. It's not like Ben's chili dogs in Washington, D.C., but close. Okay, so we're head to Griffith Park. And in that park, they shot Back to the Future. There's stuff from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but we're headed to an area called Bronson Caves, which is the original Batman cave from the 1960s, but it's used in, like, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of movies. Anytime someone needed a cave for a TV show like Little House on the Prairie or whatever, they would use this cave. Star Trek, pretty much you name it. Even that John Ford Western, The Searchers, uses that cave at the end when he gets in Hollywood. So anyway, it's supposed to be right up here. So I'm here with my friend from Ohio University, Sherwood Jones, who's lived out here for how many years?
For 21 years.
21 years. So he is a resident here and in the movie business. He's an editor, director, and cinematographer too. Anyway, this is Bronson Cave. This is the Batman cave, among many things else. It's the
Bronson Tunnel.
Yeah. There's movies like apparently The Searchers, Star Treks. Tons of people have used this for all kinds of. Probably one of the most photographed areas at least in the park. So there's the famous Hollywood sign. What's the name of that hill or mountain? What do you call it? Does it have a name that sits on?
Oh, well, I don't know if they.
This has been used for tons of canyons for westerns and all kinds of movies. And Lone Ranger, first movie shot here. This is the back side of Bronson Cave, the non-Batman entrance side. But really nice out here in February. Everything's green. Alright, so here's the shot from The Searchers. There's the actual spot it actually happened. John Wayne came up down that canyon. Now Wood is actually laying right here right around here, this point here. But this is the actual spot from John Ford's The Searchers. Alright, here's inside the tunnels. There's a little smaller entrance over here. But it's just dark in here. I don't know if you can see much. But this was about the spot where Ash from Evil Dead and Army of Darkness brought his car and had, it was either this one or that cave. I think it was probably most likely this entrance. Caved in and slept here for 400 or 500 years, a little 100 years too much. And anyway, if you ever see the movie, this is where they bring this Lincoln into it. So this is the neighborhood right off Sunset Boulevard that was made. They made the movie Halloween in 1978, John Carpenter's Halloween. This is what we call Haddonfield in Illinois. This was the streets that Roy Strode's house is on. Where she was babysitting. 1530, I think it's this one right here. Yep, this is it. They painted it to make it camouflages so people don't come looking for it. But that's the. I'll stop here in a second. And the house across the street, the other house, which they've changed to look different too, is that house right there. Several people were killed. Looked more square and didn't have that addition with the garages on it back then. I'm sure people come here and take pictures all the time, trying to be discreet. But this was the house on the other side of the street. And there's the house from here. I just realized there's a pumpkin out on the porch, which this is February, so it's not pumpkin season, but there it is, the Halloween house with a pumpkin in it.